Chloe. I have blonde hair now. Anyway, it's time to do some crafting. Today we're going to be making a t-shirt inspired by these cyber dresses from lovelive, modeled by my lovely new dress form that I just got for my birthday. Thank you, parents. If you're new to this channel, I did a cyber Ellie build for Holiday Matsuri last year. I realized that I had a lot of blue spandex and other materials left over from that project, and thought it'd be fun to make a casual version of it. This is perfect for any convention rave, but it can also be worn to badge pickup or whenever you're done cosplaying for the day. Without further ado, let's get started. The fabric I'm using is from Spandex World. It is the reflective Mystique spandex in turquoise, although it comes in other colors if you would like to do this for a different character. Fair warning though, it is $14 a yard, and shipping can be kind of pricey if you don't spend a certain dollar amount. I patterned this using one of my own t-shirts. There are plenty of great tutorials on how to do that already, which is why I did my patterning off screen. Although I should have grabbed my other fabric scissors. Those pink ones are in need of some sharpening. There we go, cutting is easy again. There is a big gaping hole in the fabric from where I cut my skirt out for the dress, so I had to flip and finagle it to find the exact spots that would give me enough fabric for a full shirt. My sleeve pattern looks like a whale, but hey, that was what I got tracing from my own shirt. Anyway, now that we have all of our pieces cut out, we can clip them together and then send them off to the sewing machine. I don't know why I said it like that, as if they have to travel across the country. The sewing machine is only 2 steps away. Anyway, we're sewing now! Since the last crafting video, I got a new machine. It's prettier and runs way better. Once that's done, we'll give the seams a quick, light iron even though this fabric is not supposed to be ironed. That's what parchment paper is for. Alright, looking good so far. I can get my arms and head through the holes, which is most important. There's my cat, say hi to my cat. Now it's time to do the sleeves. I was thinking I should have made a tank top instead because I live in Florida and it's really hot now. But I went the t-shirt route because first, the video title will have a better ring to it, but more importantly, the next 2 costumes I'm making, a small build and a really big build, both lovelive because of course, will have sleeves, so I thought this would be good practice beforehand. But I still want to make a tank top version of this, and I have just enough fabric for it, so I'll go back and do that another time. Okay, but these sleeves go kind of hard though. I love the fluttery look. I didn't even do that on purpose. I just made my sleeve pattern bigger because I like looser fitting sleeves. But I am definitely saving this pattern for when I do the Happy Maker outfit. I'll just need to scale it to make them longer since those sleeves are closer to their elbows, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, now we're adding a crew neck collar to finish the top of the shirt before hemming the rest of it. Alright, our shirt is now fully assembled and we can now move on to decorating. First, we have our rhinestone trim. Like with the cyber dress, I hand-stitched the single row of trim so my machine wouldn't punch the stones out. Sewing the double row went much faster. Now for the part that was way more tedious than I remembered, adding the triangles. I had plenty of vinyl left over from my original build, and that is still the case because these rolls are a lot longer than their size would suggest. The only color I ran out of was blue, but that was because it was used to cover the edges on my cyber bow. Luckily, we don't need any of that color for this. So we're ironing, and ironing, and ironing, and ironing. Okay, this was definitely the part that took the longest. This went on for hours, and even after all that time, I feel like I could have added more triangles. You know, to use up more vinyl while filling up more space on the shirt. But I can always go back and add more later. For now, we're done. Well, almost. Can't forget about the LEDs. Overall, not bad for a few evenings of work. You do lose a little bit of stretch with the trim and LEDs, but you do get a more form-fitting shape instead. If you want something looser, you can always use a bigger t-shirt as your pattern. Still, definitely a lot easier to make than a full cyber dress. Also, I cannot get over these ruffly sleeves. I love playing with these. The cyber cosplays have always been in high demand. If you look in the lovelive cosplay groups on Facebook, you'll see tons of posts of people looking for one, and the ones up for sale are gone just as quickly as they're posted. But if you can't snag one of those but don't want to make the entire cosplay yourself, this is a great alternative. I know it's been a minute since I did any crafting videos. Okay, fine, a year. But I've got more of those planned for later this summer, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, go and hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment below with what you'd like to see me try making next, and as always, follow me on my other social media linked in the description. We are back to Con Chronicles next month as I'll be attending 2 conventions in 3 weeks, MetroCon and Tampa Bay Comic Con. See you then!